There will be consequences if Tinubu uses his power to pass tax reform bills. Zulum. Zulum, rest now. Rest now. What exactly is your problem with this tax reform bill? Obviously, you are not doing anything in the states. Because why are you so bothered about this tax reform bill? What exactly is the issue that you are so bothered about? Is it going to expose all the things that you have been doing in the states? Because I don't understand why you are so insisting and saying that the tax reform bill is going to cause problems, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. They are going to pass the bill. If you want to die, go and die, because I don't understand why you are so bothered about it. There'll be consequences. What kind of consequences? Tell us. Tell us the kind of consequences that will be there if they pass it, because I don't understand your problem. The Borno State Governor, Babagana Zulum, has insisted that the proposed tax reforms by President Bola Tinubu should not be implemented as they are. Why? Why? Give your reasons. There are going to be consequences. What are going to be the consequences? It's going to affect your state. Abi? You will not be able to pay salaries. Abi? Why? Why won't you be able to pay salaries? And people don't want to work. People are so lazy and wicked to the people that states that you govern over. You are the governor of the state. You are enjoying. Your children are probably enjoying. But your citizens, you keep them in hunger. You keep them uneducated. You keep them uninformed. And you say that they should not pass the tax reform bills. No, they are going to pass it. So do right by the people that you say that you are governors over. And stop saying that they should not pass the bill. Obviously, people have a problem with it, a very, very big problem with it. Governor Zulum maintained that if the bills are passed, most of the money from the value-added tax will go to Lagos State. Because Lagos is like the working state in this country. Abi now, Lagos are the ones working for the money. Everybody comes to Lagos State to work. How many industries do you have in your state as a governor? How many people are going to school in your state? How many schools have you created? How many teachers do you have in your state? How many skills acquisition do you have in your state? None. You don't have anything. You people claim that you are farmers and cattle rearers. And so that will bring resources to the states, to the country. People are not bringing anything to the table, and you are so complaining that it will go to Lagos. Yes, let it come to Lagos. If you want it to come to your side, do the right thing that you're supposed to do so that it will come to your side. Don't just be eating and eating when you're not bringing anything to the table. It's not going to work. He, however, warned that if President Bola Tinubu uses his power and influence to get the bills passed by the National Assembly without making the necessary adjustments, there will be consequences for the people. Which people? Your people, Labi. The people that you don't do anything for in the first place. You are claiming that it will show consequences. It's a lie. It's because of your own pockets. You are fighting for your pockets. That is exactly what you are fighting for. And stop saying that there are going to be consequences for the people. While insisting that he is not against the administration of President Tinubu, Zulum asked for more time for the consultation on the tax reform. What more time? They already know what they want to do. And they have already passed it. It has gone for second reading, and you're saying that they should give more time. How many more years should they give before they pass the bill? How many more years should they give you? Because I don't understand. For the consultation on the tax reform proposal in the spirit of democracy. Now, so we know the democracy for these countries. No, they whine us. The Borno State Governor added that, contrary to insinuations in some quarters, the governors are not against the president. You think so? We know the power of the president. I am a system man. I respect him. If the president wants to use his power to pass the tax bill, he may have his way, but it has its consequences on the people. Zulum has said during the interview with Channels Television on Sunday, tell us the consequences now. Tell us the consequences. You cannot tell us because you know that there's no consequences anyway. It is because of your pockets that you are fighting for. Because it's not as if you are helping the people of your state in the first place. What have you done for them? Nothing. People are just stealing money for yourself and your children alone. They should not pass it, but they are going to pass it. They are going to pass it. Except you tell us the consequences that are there. Tell us what it says. Before you tell us that they should not pass it. Nigeria News recalls the president in October asked the National Assembly to consider and pass the Joint Revenue Board of Nigeria Establishment Bill 2024/SB.583, the Nigeria Revenue Service Establishment Bill 2024/SB.584, the Nigerian Tax Administration Bill 2024 SB.585, and the Nigeria Tax Bill 2024/SB.586. Despite opposition from some quarters against the bill, the Senate has passed the bill for second reading. Yes, they should pass it. If people cannot say exactly why people say there will be consequences, then you should tell us. Mike Awolowo says the consequences are simply that the Northerners will not vote for Tinubu in 2027. And so what? And so what though? Because you think they care about people again? He already has INEC in his pocket. So INEC will do the job for him. Abi now. Either he is voted in again in 2027 or not, he's going to become former president one day, just like those before him, exactly. And those who is going to come after. Therefore, forget the ranting. There is always an end to free lunch. Go and embrace the ethics of hard work to earn a decent living in your regions. Yes, go and work hard. Don't come and start relying on the state resources. You don't want to do anything, but you are collecting free money to go to Lagos. Of course, it will come to Lagos. Michael Agbamoni says, when the decree relocating federal capital from Lagos was, the decree stated categorically that Lagos should be given special allocation from federation accounts. You people refuse to implement it. This is the restructuring we are agitating for. To your tent, O Israel. To your tent, O Israel. To your tent, O Israel. There is no free food again. You must work. Now, you must work before you shop. That is why they say it's his workshop. People don't want to do anything, but you want to keep collecting money. It is not going to work. So keep complaining, keep ranting. They are going to pass the bill. Chris Ilomaha says, what consultations do you want to do beside NAS? If NAS passes the bill, that's it. You ban alcohol in your area, and yes, you want to benefit from the VAT tax. I don't understand. You don't want to sell this thing. You don't want it in your community. It is a haram. But you want to collect the money that comes from haram. Is that not haram? Why do you want to collect it? No, you are not supposed to collect it. So if you don't want things to work in your state, find your way out. Find another means to get your allocation. But stop saying that, they should not pass the tax reform because it's going to affect you. Won't to affect you. Beg you push your park well. If I test Moise says, I wish the South, Southeast, and Southwest can form this kind of strong coalition. Also, 1535 says, it's obvious that the North wants to continue to dominate the river sharing from the federal government, but I know that Tinubu will never agree with them. Talking about consequences, what would the North do to him? They'll not vote for him now. That's the only power they have. That's what they want to do. He doesn't need their votes. Within the next 2 years, that man would have corrected all the anomalies so the North can keep their votes. Hopefully, we really hope so. My listeners, over to you. What's your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.